At Etex, safety is directly linked with our way of working. Therefore, we try to embed it in everything we do to prevent injuries. As Larry Wilson, the creator of SafeStart, already explained, most injuries are caused by 4 states: rush, fatigue, frustration, and complacency. These states can lead to 4 critical errors: eyes not on the task, mind not on the task, being in a line of fire, and using low balance, traction, or grip. These errors may cause minor injuries, but they can also be fatal. SafeStart will not only help you to identify the problems or risk pattern, it will also provide 4 techniques to reduce critical errors. The first technique is to self-trigger on state, or states, you are, and the amount of hazardous energy around you, so that you do not make critical errors. This means that when you realize that you're in a rush, or frustrated, or tired, instead of thinking about why you are in a hurry or what will happen to you if you're late, you will focus first on keeping your eyes and your mind on the task, which will allow you to avoid potential line of fire and losing of balance, traction, or grip. The second technique for reducing critical errors is to analyze close calls and small errors to prevent bigger ones. At Etex, we call this the near-miss analysis. But when it comes to SafeStart, please keep focus on the behavioral aspect of it. The third technique is to observe others and discover error patterns that increase the risk of injury. This will help you combat complacency and keep your mind on the task. Finally, technique number 4 is to improve your safety habits. You will learn about all of these elements during 4 training sessions together with your local SafeStart trainer. There will be also a workshop with questions. Well, if your answers do not fully correspond to what most people answer, that doesn't mean you're wrong. For example, if the question is, which of the 4 states is the worst for you? Well, most people will answer rushing. But that doesn't mean that rushing is necessarily the worst state for you. For me, for instance, this is fatigue. It just means that most people answer differently.
At Etex, we find it important to connect with teammates as much as possible. Therefore, during these training sessions, we present SafeStart videos with stories of Etex teammates from all over the world. And of course, you can tell your own story, because we all have a SafeStart story about something that went totally wrong or that almost went wrong. It's good to hear such stories from teammates, families, and friends, and people that you know, because these are the stories that make you more alert. This is the part that makes it real for everybody, and it's not just about hearing 1 or 2 stories, it's about hearing lots and lots of stories. When you get the chance to tell a SafeStart story, keep this in mind. It doesn't have to be about a serious injury to be relevant. Some of the best SafeStart stories are just about close or potential near misses. The best SafeStart stories are the ones that include these 4 components. 1, what were you doing? What was the activity and what happened? 2, what state were you in? 3, which critical errors were involved? And 4, what was the injury and how could it have been worse? As soon as you know the 4 techniques of critical error reduction, try to choose the one that fits you best to avoid the same situation or similar risks in the future. Your local trainer will help you to choose the right technique and provide you with all the information that you need. Enjoy your SafeStart session and stay safe.